Meteorologist Cutter Martin is tracking this chilly weather. Cutter, we had snow yesterday, and I can't explain it, but it just smells like winter out there.
It does, and the poinsettia is kind of helping indoors with that evergreen scent, and we're tracking a condition that's going to continue to have it feeling like not really fall, but winter and like the holiday season. Next blast of cold air, it's already on the move. First alert radar right now, we have the big picture for you. Notice that band of snow moving through the Midwest and into Chicago. That's not headed in our direction, but it kind of marks the leading edge of this change in air mass, kind of like we'll call it a reinforcing blast of cold air. Simply the weather we had, we're going to get it again, just minus the snow this go around. Right now we're dry outside. I know it was kind of gloomy today, even after those peaks of sun. We have quite a few clouds still in the sky this evening, but nothing falling from those. We're dry, no worries about icy roads or anything like that. Not only did everything melt today, there is quite a bit of evaporation. So unless you live in the woods or you're driving through a wooded roadway where there is snow, I don't think too many slick spots out there this evening. 38 degrees right now, but we're tumbling. If you're headed to the Baltimore Lighted Boat Parade in Fells Point, kicked off at 6, but it'll run until 8 o'clock. Temperatures quickly cooling back towards the freezing mark, and it'll feel even colder than that when a light breeze blows. Temperatures tomorrow morning in the mid-20s in Baltimore, mid to upper 20s for much of central Maryland, the eastern shore as well, though Stevensville warmer at 32, right on the water. Same story in Annapolis, getting down east and away from the bay, 27. 26 in Frederick, 29 in Westminster. Hour by hour forecast, temperatures warming through the 30s and eventually back into the 40s. Once again, we may have quite a bit of cloud cover in the morning. I think peaks of sun in the afternoon. A nice day, but it will turn colder in the mountains, 36 in McHenry. That cold air just to our north for the majority of the afternoon. So I think we'll manage low to mid 40s across the state. 45 could be a little optimistic. We're going to be looking at new data this evening. May lower that down to about 43, 44. But regardless, a decent game for the Ravens at home. Kickoff, M&T Bank Stadium is at 1 p.m. Remember that Thanksgiving game that so many went to? It was in the 30s. It was feeling like 20s. Not that cold, but jacket worthy for sure through the duration of the game. Here comes the real cold, though. Monday into Tuesday, highs just above freezing. Mornings in the teens and 20s. It'll feel like the single digits and the teens. Tuesday morning, make sure your students are bundled up. You will need that extra winter layer as you head out the door as well. Break Wednesday starting to warm up. And then late Thursday into Friday, our next storm system is on the way. A regional winter storm is possible. Exactly where this rain, snow mix line sets up, once again unknown. But there's going to be a storm system moving through the mid-Atlantic, parts of the interior northeast. And we'll be on the lookout for the possibility of local winter weather again late Thursday on into Friday. Cold yet again, Grace, heading into next weekend.